people still think it's a really small town and we need all these great things, but I'm also like, from my perspective, it's like, wow, we have a coffee shop. It's still the tourism economy. It's running and biking and hiking and all those sort of things. It's definitely what has put Leadville back on the map, for sure.
Hey, is that your dad? Remember that guy?
Normally, yeah, they're fun.
Good to see you.
See you as well.
Yeah. This will be a fun day.
See you as well, yeah.
Sweet. We want to go grab a coffee?
Sure.
Hang out?
Yeah.
Cool. Sweet.
Slacklining. Yeah, right. They're the ones that created National Forest.
I made it today too. Wow, I'm in there twice.
My name's Ernest Saeger. I'm the executive director of the Vail Valley Trails Alliance. I'm a longtime local here in Vail Valley. I live in Eagle. I recreate in Vail a lot. It's kind of what we do in our community here. We move up and down the valley, use all our trails, have some fun, different terrain, different environment, different coffee shops, breweries, restaurants. We kind of have it all. A little different variety for whatever you're looking for.
We're in Vail Village. I've been here a couple of times for like the GoPro Mountain Games and whatnot. But then you live down in Eagle.
Yep.
So tell me like the dynamic, like what is this and what is that? Like as far as, you know, a local's perspective.
All these mountain towns have the same problems right now, the big ones. The affordable housing issue, the employee workforce issue, and a lot of them and most of them have the same commute for the locals, the workers, you know. That same thing that's happening across the board in a lot of these mountain towns where, you know, the locals, it's really hard to live in the actual ski town, and you have to live that 10, 20, 30 miles outside of it in that town down the road and kind of come in and out on a daily basis.
Actual in Vail, most of the homes are not lived in year round.
Correct.
So if you want like a community, you actually have to go further west.
Well, yeah, and Town of Vail is trying to change that a little bit. They're doing a good job on really being progressive on some affordable housing programs. They're Vail Indeed, they've built they're buying units to bring back into deed restricted units for locals to buy and make it affordable. So they're definitely going in the right direction a little bit right now. But it's still a majority of homes in Vail are not local full-time year-round residents. And a lot of the employees that you see coming to work in the hotels, restaurants, retail shops in Vail live down in Minturn and Avon and Edwards and Eagle, and they're coming in and out of Vail every single day.
I got one day to ride here, and you're taking me on Two Elks Trail. So tell me about the ride we're doing.
Two Elk West, as a lot of locals know it, because there's Two Elk East and Two Elk West. And Two Elk West basically starts from almost the top of Vail back bowls, and it's 8-9 miles of descending into Minturn. You ride through the back bowls of Vail, then you get into a little bit more tight aspens and some techie rock sections, to be honest. And you end up in Minturn, and it's an awesome ride.
All right, let's do it.
Yeah, let's go ride.
Sweet.
We are at the top of Bowman Shortcut, and we have about 9 miles of all downhill through Vail's back bowls along Two Elk Creek into Minturn.
Sick.
Nothing gonna keep me down, because I'm breaking free now. And I can't stop moving. I gotta get back into it. Oh, shake it, baby. You gotta shake it off and move on. Yeah, shake it, baby.
Thanks for showing me that trail.
Yeah, that was sweet.
Nice job, guys. Good ride.
Yeah, big views, wildflowers.
Techie riding.
I'd highly recommend that trail. Cool. Awesome. Well, thanks again.
Yeah, good ride, man.
Sweet.
Thank you.
Yeah. All right, so the plan is to go as quick as we possibly can right now to try to beat some storms. Probably gonna get stormed on. Brought some rain stuff. So we jump on the road bike first, get over Vail Pass into Copper, and then we'll meet these guys, switch to the mountain bike and go up and over Wheeler Pass. Basically just straight up and over to Breckenridge. It's a shortcut that takes way longer, but way cooler. That's how we do it. It's like coming back from the beach. You guys in Copper. Were you guys just on top of the mountain earlier? Yeah. I was on a mountain bike and I saw you. Yeah.
And now you just haven't had enough, or you're gonna
7 days, 7 towns, 7 trails, 7 locals. Yeah. It was fun. Yeah, we had a good time up there.
Oh my god, you guys were flying.
Nice. Well, I'm gonna keep going and try to beat the storm, but great to see you guys. Yeah, and then the next day to Winter Park and then to Boulder. So we're starting Crested Butte, Aspen, Leadville, Vail.
We used to do this shit.
It's awesome.
Thank you for keeping it up.
Yeah, absolutely. That was awesome. Those ladies were up on the top of the trail and hiking, and they're hiking back to Vail, and I was able to switch bikes and see them again. That's cool. How the shot is made, right there. Made it over Vail Pass. Now we're going over this big pass called Wheeler Pass. So switching to the mountain bike from the road bike. There's a very easy way around to Breckenridge from here. You just go around Frisco, it's pretty flat. And that would be the easy way to go. But the shortcut is straight over this mountain. And for some reason that sounds cooler to me. I might regret it very shortly, but that's the plan. We're just gonna go straight up and over. It's only a few miles, but it's like 4,000 feet of climbing. Is this the way, Brett? For sure. Come on, guys, over we go. Look at that. It's a joke. We're dealing with scree fields, high altitude, and steep grades. Made it to the top of the Wheeler Trail. Honestly, that was way more enjoyable than I thought it was going to be, and the rain held off. I mean, we're sitting here at 12,400 feet. It's actually quite pleasant, so best week ever continues. Breckenridge.
just in time for dinner.
You're gonna have so much content, and you're gonna have to make these full-length films, 7 of them, and you're not gonna have any time for any other work, and you're gonna have to live in my basement.
I'm not living in his basement, but he isn't wrong about the rest of it. We have 24 hours of footage that we need to go through to create these 7 episodes. So, yeah, we're working hard.
One thing that I think is really cool about these big, long weeks is how mindset is kind of everything. And you get into this flow. Right about now, I feel like I'm really starting to find that flow. Yes, it's a lot of riding. Waking up, riding to the next town. These are full days. But it's kind of becoming the norm at this point. Sitting here, having a beer, eating some pizza with friends, overlooking these big, tall peaks, knowing that I was just up there, it's really rewarding. From first meeting Todd, he seems like a pretty cool guy. I'm excited to see what kind of adventure he has planned for us tomorrow.
You gotta get off this mountain. Dancing in the moonlight, got my head feeling space. This world keeps coming back.
All right, sounds good.
Take care.
See ya.
See you tomorrow.
You go that way?
The classic,
I think he wants me to go this way because he's going.